What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here with, of course, another statue and figure unboxing. Pretty awesome stuff here today. Super excited. I got in, of course, we're going to go straight off to the bat here with Wonder Woman. I'll give you a little bit closer there. A Wonder Woman statue from DC Collectibles. This is from the, the Art of War figures or statues. There's going to be a few of them. We're going to take a look at them in the back here once we get to the box, but pretty cool stuff. Like I said, it's just being recently released, maybe in a few days here, but I actually got it from Big Bad Toy Store, which is pretty awesome sites, and they do have a store, and the coolest thing about them is they are like maybe in less than an hour away from me, but for me, it's better for them just to ship it to me, so I got this in like a day or two since when I got it paid off and things like that. So pretty awesome stuff. But anyways, let's get started with a look at the box. So here is the box of the front here. Of course, like I said, Wonder Woman statue from DC Collectibles. Of course, the Art of War by Conquer Par, and then of course this is from a design from Tony Daniels. Pretty awesome stuff there. I think she is about I want to say about 8 inches, so pretty good size, about the right size. I want them to be about 8 plus. 7 plus would be probably the minimum I would go to, unless it's the Guyver from from Figma, which is, you know, I had to get it, so that's the lowest I would go, and if it's a character I like enough, I'll probably get it, but the Guyver one is probably the only one I would get. Most of the stuff is going to be about 7 plus, you know, height-wise. So like, let's say this is the front part. You got, let's look at the statue here with the Wonder Woman here, all decked out in her armor. We're going to take a look at the sides here. You get another close-up to Wonder Woman there. Of course, it says hand-sculpted cold cast porcelain. Most of the DC collectible stuff are porcelain. Like I said, they do break easily, or when they get shipped. They don't break easily, but when they get shipped, you gotta be careful with them. So hopefully this package here is, you know, comes all detached, not attached, attached I should say, and nothing broken. So I'm looking forward to seeing it's. Hopefully everything is all right. We're going to take a look at the back here. We have, of course, some more statues from that the Art of War line there. Of course, you have this Wonder Woman here, and this woman, which looks pretty cool, by David Finch. Cliff Chiang one, I don't know, maybe. The coolest part about the top one is she's actually off the base too. You got one side, one of her foot in the base and the other one off the base, so that's pretty awesome. And of course, we're going to take a look at the other side here. And yeah, so anyway, sorry about that. I said she's 8.5, so she's a lot taller than that. Designed by Tony Daniel and sculpted by Joseph Mena. So like I said, Tony Daniel is the guy who drew a few stuff from the Wonder Woman comic books, so pretty awesome stuff there. Other than that, that's pretty much it. There's not really nothing outside of the box here that you could take a look at. Nothing there. The only top is, of course, the Wonder Woman logo, and that's pretty much it. So let's take a look at the statue. Okay, so here is the statue itself. Like I said, she's about 8.5 inches tall. I think it's because the fact that she's also on her base too, so with the base, I think for sure she's 8.5, which is pretty tall. She still looks a little bit smaller than the other ones that I have with the Poison Ivy and Batwoman. So she's kind of a little bit smaller, not in height, maybe actually in height too. I think those are about 9 inches tall. At the same time, she's kind of a little bit smaller, statue-wise. It's not as big as those, but it's okay. Like I said, it's still, if it's up in that range, for me, that's about perfect. So let's take a look quick here. Of course, we have Wonder Woman here. She's actually looking back towards us. So if you want to spin her this way, that will probably be how she would look. Actually, let's see. Yeah, something like this, where you can kind of see half of her side there. And of course, you have. We're going to switch up to the front here. You have her armor here. She has some armor pieces around her. I don't see where this one hooks up to. Maybe it doesn't look like it hooks up to anything. Even the picture itself isn't hooked up to anything. Mostly from this armor piece on her shoulder here to her little breast plate there. It's not hooked up to anything, but it's kind of weird, but it's okay. Like, because the other side does. The other side, you can see here, well, when we do a close-up, you can see a little bit of where the chain connects here to I guess that's where it connects to. I don't know. But anyways, she has our arm guard here, and then, of course, some more arm guard up here. She is holding a mace there. It does move, so it's not like a straight down piece of porcelain or anything like that. It is some chains here. I don't know what type of chains this is, but it is a chain where you can actually move it around. So that is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing is she is. There is 5,200 of them made, and I think this one is 25, 53 or something like that. So I'm in that range, and towards the middle. So that's okay. I'm okay with that. We'll take a look at the front here of her. You can see she has some shin guards that go all the way up to her knees. She got some leg guards here. She actually has her classic attire on with the star of in her kind of spandex pants there, shorts. She does have her Wonder Woman top on there under all this stuff here, like I said, under her breastplate and her shoulder guard. Of course, she does. It is kind of shiny, so the closing, which is weird because her bottom should be shiny too, but it is what it is. The red here is very shiny. You can see if the light kind of presses off of it a bit, you can see a little bit of shine there. On this side, of course, she's pretty much the same as the other side for her arms, but she does have a sword coming out of her side there, so like she always carries her. I wish she had her shield on one side. Maybe if she was carrying a shield like that, it would have been pretty awesome. But pretty cool stuff. You have, of course, two weapons, the mace and the sword here. So I think that's freaking awesome. Other than that, I think the statue looks pretty cool. It looks pretty spot on to the picture that's the prototype. I think it looks even better. Maybe I need a closer look at the eyes. I don't see anything wrong with them. I see the eyes a little bit better than the prototype. Once we get closer into the statue there, maybe we'll take a look at the prototype of the eyes, the eyes there, and see if they match, or maybe even better than the prototype that they show off. So anyways, we're going to take a quick look, a closer look at the statue. Okay, so here's some close-up to the statue there. Some little minor points that I didn't point out from doing the quick look around the statue was the hair kind of flows up. I kind of like that. It's pretty awesome there. It flows up because with the wind blowing and everything like that. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't see anything wrong with the hairline or anything like that. I don't see any chips or anything wrong with that. Ooh, actually there's a little bit of chip on the top there. If you see from there, oh, it won't focus. Trying to focus something else, but there's a little bit of chip on the top there, but nothing too bad. Like I said, it's pretty cool stuff. She does have a tiara there, as you can see from there. Of course, Wonder Woman's tiara she always wears. Like I said, she does have the. Let's go down here real quick. Her eyes are a little bit. They're pretty good. From a far distance, they look really good, but when you get closer up, they don't look. They're a little bit too big. Her pupils. Her pupils are a little bit too big, but I think still, over and all, it still looks pretty decent. Of course, we're going to take a look at the bottom here. You got the armor with the little chest plate, breastplate, and then the little shoulder guard there. Like I said, she does have a little bit of a strap right there, so I don't know what that strap is for. I don't see anything where the strap goes. That looks where it goes, but like I said, it's kind of weird how it doesn't have a little chain there for that. But like I said, this is the same type of chain used for the chain for the mace there. So pretty cool stuff. Then of course we're gonna take a quick look around here. The same thing. We'll take a look at her bottom. Like I said, it does her clothing here. Her top does glare. It does have a little glare there. It's kind of shiny, so pretty cool stuff. And then we'll just take a quick look around. Take a quick look at the sword here real quick. And then take a look at the mace here. Like I said, this is cool mace. It's like a chain mace, and then with the mace itself here on the bottom. Then I forgot to also talk about the bottom there, where the stand and everything is. She just comes with a peg on the bottom, and then you just peg them in there, just stick them in there, and they go in like that. You can place them whatever way you want to, because it doesn't really matter. But the fact that she's kind of looking towards us, so I kept it like that with the W, going forward. So pretty awesome stuff. But her base is pretty simple. It just has the Wonder Woman, which I think I like that. They should always do something like that with, maybe a symbol on their, with their base, their symbol. So that's pretty awesome. The base is, like always, it's always very heavy. So that's the good thing. That's the coolest part about the base is it kind of is very heavy. And yeah, so that's pretty cool stuff. So anyways, that is pretty much it for the statue here. I'm pretty excited for this. It looks really good. I might have to go try to see if I can buy some other, the other ones that they have for the Art of War, the Art of War statue line. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys do go out and pick up this awesome looking statue and add it to your collection. And as always, I'll see everybody next time for some statues and figure unboxing.